everybody. Welcome back to OTR Life with John, and I'm John. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel that's been here before. If this is your first time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video because I've got a really special announcement to make, okay? All right, so anyway, what I thought I'd do today is I got a recipe for you. I tried this once a long time ago, and to be honest, I couldn't really remember how it came out, but we're going to try it again. What I'm going to do is lasagna made with frozen ravioli that already has ricotta cheese in it. You know, I made lasagna a few times when I was in the truck, but it was messy and it was a lot of trouble. You have to do meat, sauce, ricotta cheese, pasta, and it just was a lot of trouble. So I tried this way once. I seem to remember it came out okay, but we're going to give it a try. And for good, bad, or indifferent, we're going to see how it comes out. And you guys are going to see the results, okay? So this is lasagna. Basically what I've done is I made a sauce, and everybody has a favorite sauce recipe that they use. And so you can make the sauce however you want to. I seem to remember you do have to make it kind of thick because the ravioli are frozen. I also have some mozzarella cheese. I got a spare bag just in case. And we're going to cheese it up. No, I'm not sure it's possible to get too much cheese. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little spoonful of sauce in the bottom. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, but we're going to put it in there. All right, and then we're going to add cheese. And I'll kind of show you what this looks like here in just a second. We're going to add a layer of cheese. Doesn't have to be a real thick layer. All right, and that is what we're looking at right now. And then we're going to take these raviolis. I'll show you the bag that, I got this phone crooked. I'm so sorry, folks. Got this bag of cheese ravioli, frozen ravioli. It has ricotta cheese in it already. But I've got one open over here. So we're going to put a layer of raviolis. Just get them in there any way you want to. Doesn't really matter. Get good coverage on the bottom. And everybody likes pasta, right? So we're going to kind of load it up. I got 2 bags in case I needed another one. One right in the middle. Okay. So this is kind of what we're looking at right here. If you can see that okay. There you go. All right, I'm going to continue to layer this. I'm going to get a layer of sauce. And what I do with my sauce is I'm a really big fan of the Classico jarred sauces, just as far as convenience. They're super tasty. You can modify them any way that you want to. What I usually do is I'll take a jar of the Classico 4 cheese for lasagna, and then I mix in my hamburger. I take a can of diced tomatoes, and I add a can of diced tomatoes in it. I also add some onions and peppers and mushrooms. And I kind of maybe spice it up a little bit, just if I feel like it. And it makes a great sauce for spaghetti, makes a great sauce for lasagna, just whatever. And they're really good sauces. You can find them in the grocery store, right over there with the ragu and all that other yucky sauce. We'll get another layer of ravioli on there. And I'm going to do this a couple of times, and I'm going to see if I can speed this up a little bit. Okay, folks, so I got that done. So let me show you what I'm looking at here. I got about four so layers. Ended up with ravioli and sauce on top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop that into the aroma rice cooker. I'm going to set it on slow cook, and I'm going to give it about 5 hours. And it's about 1:15 right now, so it ought to be done just in time for supper. When we get on, well, I mean, excuse me, when it gets done, I'm gonna open the lid. I'm gonna top it with some mozzarella cheese, like so. I'm gonna close the lid for about 10 or 15 more minutes. I'm gonna let that cheese melt, and then we're gonna see what it tastes like, all right? So I'm gonna put that in there. So hey everybody, welcome back. So it's been almost 5 hours. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we're looking at. And I'll be sure and give you guys a look also. Oh, that looks pretty good, guys. That's kind of what we're looking at. The pasta's done. It smells delicious. Let's get some cheese on top of that. And I just have some regular mozzarella. And like I said before, I'm not sure it's possible to get too much cheese on anything. So we're not going to be bashful about how much we're putting on there. Just spread it right around the top. That's going to be really good, I think. It's really good. Get a pretty good cover there on the top. All right, let's get a little more. Let's cheese it up. Yes, sir. All right, that should do it right there. All right, we'll close this up for about 15 more minutes, and we should be ready to eat. Okay, so we'll just sit here for 15 minutes and stare at each other. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. See you in just a minute. All right, folks, I think it's time. Let's open this up and see what it looks like. Well, it's definitely cheesy. Let me give you a look here. That looks pretty good. Smells amazing. Let's dip out a little bit and see what it tastes like with those raviolis in there. Well, nobody can say it's not cheesy. Wow, look at that. Cheese is just dripping off that. So, that's kind of what you're looking at there. It's nice and firm. It's not too watery, not greasy. The pasta's done. Bon appetit. Let's take a bite and see what we're looking at. Oh, the pasta's done just right. It's very hot too. Okay. I think that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I really enjoy that. You know, it's not mom's homemade lasagna or anything like that, but it'll get you a good few meals, 2 or 3 meals. Stuff like lasagna spaghetti holds really well. You can put it in a Ziploc baggie, let it cool off, seal it, drop it in your freezer. It microwaves nicely. I'm thinking maybe I should have cooked it for 4 hours instead of 5. And I think that would have been fine. But this is the type of meal that you can throw together on your 30-minute break. You can throw it in the slow cooker, shut down 5, 6, 7 o'clock, throw some cheese on it, and in 10 minutes you got dinner. And you don't have to worry about that after driving all day. All right, sounds good, man. Well, listen, this is very tasty. I highly recommend it. That's pretty much it for crockpot ravioli lasagna, I guess is what you call it. So I do have an announcement to make. I currently have 97 subscribers. So the first thing I want to do is I want to thank all my subscribers. I'm going to keep on trying to get good content out. I'm trying to get it out regularly. Also, if you have any suggestions about anything you'd like me to do a video on, I'm open to suggestions. I have some good ideas coming up, but I'm always looking for more. So that's the first thing I want to do is thank all my subscribers, my current subscribers. So after I reach 100 subscribers, the video I post after that, everyone that comments, likes, and shares that video, their name is going to go into a hat, and I'm going to do a drawing for a nice little prize. It might be a $25 gift card to Amazon. It might be something I run across on Amazon and buy and have as my prize. I'll let you know. But I also got another kind of sneak prize that I'm not going to tell you about until I announce the winner. So anyway, there it is, guys. Make sure you click like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe. And as always, there's somewhere down there, there's a little bell that'll let you know when I put up a new video. All right? So everybody stay safe, eat well, and take care of yourselves. See you next time.